Trade has evolved from the Silk Road to Silicon Valley, but how did we get here? Welcome to Rumiat, where history meets tomorrow. Today, we delve into the intricate web of global trade. Our story begins on the Silk Road, the backbone of ancient global commerce, facilitating not only goods, but also ideas and cultures. Let's turn back the pages of time to the origins of trade. Our story begins on the ancient Silk Road, a network of trade routes that spanned from East Asia to the Mediterranean Sea. Established during the Han Dynasty around 130 BCE, it was not just a conduit for silk, but also for spices, gems, metals, and profound philosophical and cultural exchange. The impact of the Silk Road was monumental, stitching together the great civilizations of Rome, China, Persia, India, and many others. It facilitated not only the exchange of goods, but also ideas and cultures, enriching societies and fostering an interconnected world. As centuries passed, these routes of commerce helped to shape the political and social structures of the lands they touched. Kingdoms rose to power that controlled these routes, and cities flourished into bustling centers of trade and culture, such as Samarkand in Central Asia and Venice in Europe. But the Silk Road was just the beginning. With the Age of Discovery in the late 15th century, new maritime routes opened up as European explorers sought to expand their territories and control over global trade. These explorers paved the way for an era of extensive overseas trade, which would eventually culminate in the complex global trade networks we know today. But this era also brought confrontations and colonization, which left indelible marks on the nations involved. As we examine the tapestry of global trade, it's essential to acknowledge these historical roots, both the flourishing of intercultural relations and the contentious battles for economic dominance. This rich history sets the stage for the modern age of trade, where digital technology and globalization redefine these ancient routes. From the windswept sands of ancient trade routes, we journey to the present, where the legacy of those early exchanges continues to shape our modern world. Today, global trade is dominated by complex agreements and multinational corporations, powered by technological advancements and driven by economic policies. In the wake of colonial routes, nations sought to formalize trade relations, leading to the establishment of organizations like the World Trade Organization and regional agreements such as NAFTA in North America and the European Union in Europe. These entities not only facilitate trade, but also set the rules that govern economic interactions across countries. However, while these agreements have created immense wealth and opportunities, they have also sparked debates over their impacts on local industries, labor standards, and economic sovereignty. The rise of globalization has brought prosperity, yet it has also led to significant disparities. Technology, too, plays a pivotal role. With the advent of the internet and e-commerce, companies like Amazon and Alibaba have revolutionized how goods are bought and sold, shrinking the world into a global village. Yet, this digital marketplace raises questions about data security, privacy, and the control of online spaces. Moreover, environmental concerns are increasingly at the forefront of trade discussions. The global supply chain is under scrutiny for its carbon footprint, prompting a push towards more sustainable practices and green technologies. As we grapple with these issues, the landscape of global trade continues to evolve, influenced by political shifts, technological breakthroughs, and the ever-present goal of economic stability. As we peer into the horizon of global trade, emerging technologies promise to redefine the very fabric of our economic interactions. The digital age has only just begun, and with it, new frontiers in trade are emerging. Blockchain technology, known for its role in cryptocurrencies, offers a transparent and secure way to document transactions. This could revolutionize everything from supply chain management to intellectual property rights, making trade more efficient and less susceptible to fraud. Artificial intelligence is another game changer. AI can predict market trends, personalize consumer experiences, and automate complex negotiations and logistics. Its integration into global trade could significantly enhance productivity and innovation. Looking further, the potential of quantum computing and the Internet of Things to process vast amounts of data in real time could make today's complex trade negotiations and logistics look simple. Imagine a world where trade barriers are minimal and markets are truly global. But as Uncle Ben says, with great power comes great responsibility. As we navigate this new era, questions about cybersecurity, digital equity, and the ethical use of technology will be pivotal. How we answer these will shape the fairness and inclusivity of global trade. Furthermore, as our planet faces unprecedented environmental challenges, the future of trade must also embrace sustainability. Innovations in green technology and circular economies could lead the way, turning global trade into a tool for environmental stewardship. As we stand at this crossroads, the future of global trade looks both challenging and full of extraordinary opportunities. The path we choose will influence not just economies, but the very sustainability of our planet. From the ancient Silk Road to today's digital highways, trade has always been a cornerstone of human development. Throughout history, it has propelled civilizations forward, facilitating not only the exchange of goods, but also the intermingling of cultures and ideas. As we've seen, the journey of trade is ever evolving, fraught with challenges, but also rich with opportunities. The future promises to be no different, as emerging technologies and shifting global dynamics continue to reshape how and why we trade. Whether addressing global inequalities, environmental challenges, or technological advancements, the path of trade is undeniably intertwined with the path of human progress. As we look to the future, it's clear that our collective actions and innovations will determine the trajectory of global commerce. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the past, present, and future of global trade here at Rumiat. We hope you've gained a deeper understanding and are inspired to think about the role you play in this vast, interconnected system. Remember to subscribe and click the bell icon to stay updated with our explorations into history, technology, and tomorrow. Share your thoughts and questions in the comments below, and let's continue this conversation. Keep exploring the past, understanding today, and imagining tomorrow with us. Until next time, keep questioning and stay curious.